Top 9 Most Expensive Guns. Are you fond of collecting guns? Do you love to know about the expensive guns in the world? Gun safes and vaults throughout the nation are filled with some of the most beautiful and expensive gun collections. Most collectors, however, don't have any pieces as rare and as expensive as the firearms in this list. Welcome to Honeybee, and today we're counting down some of the most expensive guns ever sold at auction. 9. Hitler's Golden Walther PP, $114,000. The number 9 pistol on our list is Hitler's Golden Walther PP. Karl Walther gave this gun as a present at the 50th birthday of Hitler. Hitler loved his pistol, and he always put it in the cabinet of his desk in his Munich home. In 1945, during an attack at his department, the pistol was seized by a U.S. soldier and was returned to the U.S. In 1987, before the auction, the pistol changed hands several times. At that time, it was auctioned for the highest price ever for military memorabilia, $114,000. 8. Wyatt Earp's Colt .45 caliber revolver, $225,000. The world's 8th most expensive pistol is a Colt .45 caliber revolver owned by Wyatt Earp and worth $225,000. One of the most famous law enforcement officers of all time is Wyatt Earp. Earp was a manifestation of somehow and fiercely Wild West man as he worked in Tombstone, Arizona as a deputy sheriff. He lived a callous life and do many businesses each day like bouncer, gambler, boxing referee, and a saloon keeper. Earp took part in the vilest exchange of fire ever, the gunfight at the OK Corral, during his tenure as a lawyer. During the fire exchange, along with 3 other lawyers, Earp shot out 3 outliers in 30 seconds. This Colt .45 revolver was probably the gun used during the ill-famed gun battle, explaining why it received such a high price. 7. The .44 caliber Smith & Wesson that killed Jesse James, $350,000. An American criminal, Jesse James, ran a wicked gang who robbed many trains and banks in the mid-1800s. Throughout his life, he was renowned in the Wild West. James, along with his companions, carried out robberies in 20 banks and capped about $200,000. One of his gang's comrades killed him when his back was turned so that his grace was placed on his head by the government. Probably it was the gun that fired the deadliest round. The revolver was auctioned off at a high price of $350,000 and was purchased by an anonymous tenderer. 6. Teddy Roosevelt's double-barreled shotgun, $862,500. Let's check out the 6th most expensive gun in the world. The 26th president of the U.S. who ruled the country from 1901 to 1909 was Teddy Roosevelt. He was fond of hunting and owned a shotgun manufactured by Fox Gun Company. Roosevelt loved this gun and said Fox Gun Company in a letter that it is the best gun he's ever seen in his life. In 1974, his family sold his shotgun. In 2000, it was sold again, and in 2010, it was auctioned again at a heartbreaking cost of $862,500. 5. Texas Ranger Sam Wilson's Colt Walker, $920,000. In 1847, Texas Ranger Sam Wilson got his revolver, but its owner is not the only one to have received $920,000. Colt Walker was specially issued for Texas Rangers. It is one of the high-powered rifles created ever. The impressive handgun can shoot either a 220-grain bullet or a 44 cal round baller, and it is more than a rifle up to 200 yards. Only 1,100 Walker pistols were made, and only a few remain. When this revolver was put for sale, it attracted many people due to its delicacy and the perfect condition of the revolver. Due to all these factors, the retailing price skyrocketed. 4. Colt Paterson Revolver, $977,500. Now we will discuss the top 4 expensive and historic guns. Let's start exploring. The Colt Peterson revolver was the first recurring pistol licensed by Samuel Colt in 1836. The innovative design was the first to turn a rotating cylinder into more than one round, which makes it a first firearm. This was the original design that laid the foundation of the current contemporary revolver we are aware of today. The pistol was named after its manufacturing place, Paterson. This was especially true of Paterson in antiquity and was considered the highest standard. The surviving Pattersons still exist. Combined with all these factors, it is not surprising that the selling price of Colt Peterson is $977,500, almost $1 million USD. 3. Gold inlaid Colt Model 1849 pocket revolver, $1.1 million. The Colt Model 1849 is based on the Peterson model, but was intended to be more organized and transportable. The popularity of Model 1849 is its reliability and well-designed. Do you know why this model is so unique? Because it's equipped with gold. The fine artistry on this model led to an increase in prices, which came to $1.1 million. 2. Simon Bolivar's flintlock pistols, $1,687,500. The second most expensive gun on the planet is flintlock pistols. The worth of these pistols is $1,687,500. The owner of this pair of pistols is Simon Bolivar, Venezuelan military leader. Bolivar played an essential part in releasing Panama, Peru, Venezuela, Colombia, and Ecuador during the rebellion between South America and the Spanish Empire. In Latin America, he also set up the first union and was elected as the union president. He has an immense influence on the world, and throughout America, many monuments devoted to his achievements can be found. Bolivar was fond of collecting firearms, and his set of dueling pistols was some of the best in his collection. These pistols were sold at Christie's of New York at the high price of $1.76 million in 2004. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. 1. George Washington Saddle Pistols, $1,986,000. Your wait is over, because now we will discuss the #1 most expensive gun in the universe, which was initially gifted to George Washington by his close French friend Marquis de Lafayette. This set of saddle pistols is worth $1,986,000. The pistol features beautiful gold parts and detailed Rococo motifs that make pistols as artistic as weapons. The pistols eventually came into the possession of President Andrew Jackson. After Washington's death, he cared for them for most of his life before sending them as gifts to George Washington's family. Later, this set of pistols was sold in 2002 for a peaked price of $1,986,000. Did you like our list? Check out our other recent clips from Honeybee.